it's just that my clothes fit and feel good now, whereas before I would put them on and they were tight and I just felt miserable. And it sets the tone for the day when you try to get ready and nothing fits, it just makes the whole day feel bad.
Right.
So, it's just been it's been a life-changing experience for me to train there at FT and get myself together.
What made you decide to do this? I know you were talking about a big birthday year. Like, why were you so motivated?
I was so motivated because I turned 50 this year and I was determined I was not going
Mm,
to be in bad shape at 50. I wanted people to look at me and be surprised that I was
yeah.
50 years old. And I have
Wow.
had that experience when
Yeah,
I tell people
I'm
I turned
surprised. I didn't realize that as we're talking.
50.
That's so significant too, because you went, 25 pounds the right way. And think about it, if you just did what so many people do, is you go 25 pounds the other way.
Yeah.
Think about that. Then you're like, oh my, so you really like just made a decision that I'm gonna make a change. You've had success, you've trained in the past, you know the success of training, and then you just went in and did it. I mean, so cool to see that. What would you say? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you're gonna say
Well,
something.
I just wanted to give you some kudos too, because you do run some awesome contests. And one of the things that really just got things really moving for me was when you did the frequency challenge. And I
Okay.
just decided when you put that up, I'm like, I'm going to win that. Now I came in second because, I have to travel for work and things like that. So there were 2 days
Yeah,
out of the time you did that challenge that I couldn't be there. So Andrea was able to
right.
get that first place spot. But I came every day and she and I were
Yeah,
neck and neck, and it was this great
yeah.
competition, which made it a lot of fun too. But that's when I really started to see the pounds drop and started to see my body change. I started to see shoulders and
Wow.
arms, and it was exciting.
That's
So
such an important point. Well, absolutely. And the cool thing is that when you see results in the beginning, there's more motivation. So you just went in, you didn't question, should I come in 4 times a week? You're like, I'm going to do this.
Mhm.
And then your body changes, and then you're happy, and then you keep going. And that's a
Right.
great point.
And one of the things I wanted to say is, along with if you put things on and they're tight and you don't feel good, it sets the tone for the day. The other thing that sets the tone for the day is coming in and getting that workout with the trainers, and they're so upbeat and they motivate you. Every time I would walk out the door, Ian would look at me and say, "Make good choices." And so when I would stand in front of that ice cream in the freezer section of the grocery store, I could hear him say, "Make good choices." I just turn and walk away. I was like, I'm not going to do it.
I'll
And
tell them
so,
that. That's cool.
so I felt that throughout the day. So I always said my favorite hour of the day is when I come in and have that time at FT. And then the rest of the day was good and I could make good choices.
Um, you have killed it. And what would you say to that person that's interested or like nervous? Should I train? Should I not train? Maybe that 40, 50 plus population. What encouragement could you give them?
Don't hold back. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. You might even feel awkward the first couple of workouts or something like that till you get used to it, but don't. It's so worth it in the end to do the work. It's great.
Jenean, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll see you later.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.